Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 2020 match between the Lahore Qalandars and Peshawar Zalmi. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. Well played, could be a quick single. And a scamper through for a single, good running.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Shafiq gets off the mark.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Raza ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit and this could be gone.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Ten runs added there. Lahore are 10 for 2.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Nearly gets the edge. Riaz with a great delivery there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Just threw the shots too early.
Nicked it. Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. In the air and gets away with it. Risky shot with a few slips in place, but it's timed well enough and that'll be 4.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
End of the over, 4 runs coming off it. Lahore 14 for 4. Doesn't beat the infield.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
No, terrible shot. Needs a direct hit.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
End of the over. Lahore at 26 for 4. classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch.
Well, not going to hang around if that's any indication. Picking up 4 from your first ball. Might look to go big again here.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. Oh, tight, just got home with a wicket-saving dive.
That's a solid shot.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more. Eight runs added there. Lahore, 34 for 6.
Billings gets off the mark.
Going with pace now. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Misses everything. Trouble.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home. That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
Appeared to be well within the limits, and the umpire's called a wide.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that's got to hurt. Misjudged that one.
That was great running. It didn't hit the bat, and it signalled as leg byes. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
A very good power play. Plenty of good shots around the ground. If they can keep that up and now rotate the strike in between, well, a large total is up for grabs. Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Great shot, through the gap. Chance.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
That's a solid shot.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
End of the over. Lahore 60 for 9.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Well, it's not a great total in the end, is it? All the bowlers chipped in and contributed, whether it be with wickets, dots, or just tight bowling. There's still some pace in the pitch late on, so the chase should be pretty comfortable.
Quite right. It is still a good pitch to bat on as well. Lahore couldn't capitalise on much throughout that innings. Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
This should be close. And the chance goes begging. Lahore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. He didn't hear or see anything.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
Catches the edge and in between the slip fielders. That'll go away for 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Oh, that's just too full. Harris makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Going with spin now. Nicely played. Just runs 1. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the 1 on offer. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Peshawar 17 for 1.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield. There's a chance if it hits.
Manipulating the field. Asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Great shot through the gap. That's a solid shot. Chance.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Everyone's gone up. over the infield with a cracking shot.
Azam got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
That's the over. Peshawar 26 for 2. Right out of the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that. Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs. Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. Peshawar 32 for 3.
That's 4 overs down in the power play and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2. Fantastic running. Turned 2 into 3 there.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Inside the line and pulled away, but mid-wicket cuts it off nicely. Raza has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Right in the slot. Probably hit too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Edge. Amazing delivery.
Floated that one up. Hit it well, but couldn't beat the field.
Edged. What a ball. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield.
They just can't seem to get it away. That's the 3rd dot ball now.
Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Shot. Finds the gap with that one. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes.
Nicely run. working the ball away into the gaps to find an easy single.
Nearly gets the edge. Raza with a great delivery there. Lahore has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Nice shot. Pierces the infield.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Shot right out of the middle and drilled it for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's a solid shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Raza has finished off it tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary. Just 2 to win.
Nicely played. Runs 1. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
It's a massive win. Chased it down with ease. And not losing many wickets either.
Yeah, like